Tourism, Consul General, New York. Nananom email. I first want to congratulate the organizers of this event. I know you've done this for the 34 years, but because of COVID, the last 2 years, you couldn't celebrate it. And thank God, we are almost out of the COVID. And now I see Nananom worldly displaying the culture. I say Aiko to Nananom. First, this is the first time I have seen Ghanaians displaying our culture. Although I've been in America for long, in New York, New Jersey, we don't find anything like this. They only do the picnic, but seeing that in their traditional attire, you seldom see that in New York. What they normally do is when they're going to a function, like a birthday or a celebration, then you see them in their kente clothes, matakari, and everything. But this, where Ghanaians displaying their culture, our clothes, food, and everything, is what the Spanish will say, numero uno. It's number one. Thank you. I know what I'm going to say when I go back. I want to entreat each and every one here to believe in Ghana. Whatever we do, although we have all the opportunities in America, but don't forget to go our home and see what I'm saying, that every guy in Chicago here knows that he is a Ghanaian and one day go back home. You are educating our children born here to remember where they come from. And I saw something here and I have to point it out. I know Nananom believe in God, but when the gentleman was singing the national anthem of America, I saw a gentleman here wearing white t-shirt and a yellow pants, raising the American. When he came to Ghana, we didn't see any Ghana flag, and it was still holding American flag. I'm going to buy one. Anybody from Chicago here, when you come home, call me and I'll give you that you should Ghana flag next year too. We need it. Maybe it's a mistake or oversight. I want us to inculcate these ideas, what you are showing today, into our children, especially those born here. And I know you are doing it. I felt ashamed. A young white girl speaking Ghanaian language, and my daughter born in America here is a white girl, When he doesn't speak Ewe, she doesn't speak Chi, she doesn't speak any Ghanaian language. And when you ask him, it is saying, she says, in African language, she gets mad. What I've seen today, that even white kids are learning our language. It tells that we as Ghanaians, whatever we put our mind with, we will do it, as we are saying here today. So I want to encourage each and every one not to be ashamed of where he comes from. Let us have confidence in ourselves. Let's be proud of Ghana, as we have shown today. Let's advertise this. We expect next year we'll get many people than what we are experiencing here today. Market the product. And when you market your product, that is when you get buyers. Don't let us limit it to only Ghanaians. Let's extend hands to other African countries, the Americans, and let them witness our rich culture and what we'll get out of it. So, Nananum, once again, I want to say thank you to all of you. And therefore, next year, by this time, God's willing, I'll join you celebrate Ghana Fest again. Advertise Ghana Fest so that it could be cities in America and even Europe. You are the pioneers showcasing the rich culture of Ghana. Don't let us limit it to here. We should open our arms to other cities. Go out there and teach them what you have done and what you continue to do. We have Ghanaian children across the globe. Like I said, even my wife doesn't speak Ewe, she doesn't speak Cree. Surprisingly, a black Ghanaian girl who can't speak her own language, Spanish prize. And I told her, you should be ashamed of yourself that you can't speak your own language, but you can speak Spanish and even get an award in Spanish. It's an indictment on me, myself. And I have to admit that for what I've seen here with this young white girl speaking Ghanaian language. Let's be proud of our country. All is not lost. We can make it. And what any man has done on earth, as Ghanaians, if we have unity, as we have witnessed today with dance, Ewes, Fantes, Ashantes, Kwawus, Northerners, coming together to celebrate Ghana Fest. It simply tells us that we come together and there's unity among us. Sky will be the limit. So let's take a cue. Those of us who are not from Chicago here, we take a cue from what we are witnessing today. So that when we go back to Ghana, you seldom see all tribes coming together as you have done today. So we're going to talk to Nananum over there that they should emulate the chiefs, citizens of Chicago, what they are doing. Although they brought us all this culture and everything, we don't find the unity as we are seeing here. And with unity is strength, and we'll be able to country. So I will not many words always as a politician. I entreat each other to think about Ghana, come home and establish a business. I know there are impediments in your way anytime you come to. I want to promise you, anybody who wants to establish a business and is faced with a challenge, please let me know. I'm going to lead you and make sure those taking bribes before they act are punished and you get your job done. That is what we need in our country, because we have a lot of brains here that we need in Ghana. But our own people who have confidence in you, when you come and speak, your accent with the American slang, so America for only too know, that enviness will not lead Ghana anywhere. So I will sacrifice my life and time and lead you through every step that you have to go through and get what is necessary for you to establish your business. We develop our country. Ghanaians are quick to criticize politicians, but Ghana for much here. Civil servants and Ghanaians are equal. It is not only politicians. Our systems do not work. That is why you have a lot of challenges when you come home. I want to assure you that if Agyapong, who was once a taxi driver in New York, has gone back home and today a poor son of a same donkey has been invited to this occasion, ask yourself, you can do it, and you can do it better. Let's have confidence that once Agyapong has been able to do it, going home, you can also do it. Establishing business. You should have time for the business in the hands of your mother, your father, your sister. Investment in Ghana is far higher than what you see here. But because of impediments and corruption, you are always discouraged. With a bad experience, you don't want to come to Ghana again. We are pleading with you. This is a new phase, a new era. Let's go out there. It is not only your money, but the knowledge you have. We have to impact into Ghanaians so that we can make a difference in society. That is the important thing we need from you. Your money is important, but your know-how is more important than even the money. So we are entreating you to take Ghana as yours. And next time, when you play the American national anthem and raise the flag, you will be proud also to raise the Ghana flag when you are playing national anthem. Because no matter what, you are a Ghanaian. You continue to be a Ghanaian. So let's be proud of ourselves that we are Ghanaians and we can also do it. Once again, I say thank you to all of you for inviting me, especially the chairman who saw the need and confidence in me to invite me to this function. Nananom, Minianum, Ghanaians, I'll say a big thank you to all of you And I promise, if we are alive next year, I'll be here and you'll see the numbers that will come to this function. I'm going to make noise to promote Ghana Fest in Ghana, so that next year we'll have a lot of Ghanaians all over America as well as Ghana joining you to celebrate this occasion. Once again, I say thank you. Ayiko. He announced that in 2024, a historian candidates to win. And I know that after my victory, you will see change in Ghana. I believe in patriotism, honesty, discipline. These three things that will make a difference in Ghana. For all of you to have confidence and come home and invest. There's no discipline in the country. There's no honesty in the country. People are not patriotic. They are so selfish. They think of themselves. I think it is the time that we have to change and love our country and be honest in our dealings and be disciplined. Then you see changes in our GDP, inflation, interest rate, and whatever. So we are going to have pragmatic approach and change the country so that you'll be proud to say that you are Ghanaian. Thank you very much.